parts of Britain, but this strip of cloud to our north and west, that's for the weekend. In the meantime, bright skies for many of us, particularly the further east and south you are. A little bit more cloud to western coast, 20 though towards the southeast, a little bit cooler towards the north and the west, and we bring in our band of blue. This is our weather system, staggering his way in overnight to Scotland, to Northern Ireland. By the end of the night, outbreaks of rain, bit of mist, bit of fog, particularly to southwestern areas, 6, 7, 8 to 9, no problems with frost as we start off the course of Thursday, which isn't a bad-looking start for summer. It's pretty similar, in fact, into a few spots. Remember our ridge of high pressure over the southeastern parts of Britain, so bright skies from Southampton to London, right the way up into parts of East Anglia. Maybe just a little bit of patchy cloud, might see a little bit of mist, generally more likely the further west you are, like we saw this morning. Up into northeast England, a good-looking start, say from Scarborough to Newcastle, 7 here. Then we see more cloud, and then this area of wet weather. This is our weather, for instance, a wetter start to the day for much of Scotland, except the far northwest of Scotland, the Outer Hebrides. Brighter skies behind our band of rain, and just fringing into the far west of Northern Ireland. Otherwise, it's a cloudier, damp start for Northern Ireland. The rain knocking on the doorsteps of Anglesey for Wales, more cloud to west coast of Wales and southwest England, but brightening the skies slowly, and there might be a little bit of mist, maybe the odd fog patch easing away. As we go through the course of the day on Thursday, our weather front isn't just going to rush his way south. Remember, our ridge of high pressure sits over the southeastern parts of Britain, so he's staggering his way slowly through. So it's Scotland, Northern Ireland with the wet weather, but we still keep the warm air to the southeast. So 21 here, 12 or 14 with the cloud further north and west. As you go through the course of the night into Thursday and into Friday, our weather front more or less sits there, but some subtle changes. Low pressure starts to develop to our southwest, and that's why we sort of get a bit of a bend in our weather front for Friday. But the warm air still to the southeast, 20 again, a little bit cooler. And then we get ready for the weekend. And unfortunately, the low does sort of wind itself up, and you can see the areas of blue, the wet weather, bands of rain sweeping in. Saturday, quite a different sort of day with outbreaks of rain. Sunday, more showery. So I think for the weekend, keep an umbrella handy.
Difficult.